A boy dreams of swimming in the sea. Suddenly, he wakes up, realizing that the seawater is slowly flowing towards his mother's mouth. He quickly stretches out a foot to stop it. Then he takes off his clothes and dries them. Finally, he hides the wet clothes in a pot. Hopefully, no one will find out now. When his mother is cooking, she discovers the clothes as soon as she opens the lid of the pot. She smells them and immediately knows what happened. Without hesitation, she walks out of the door and scolds her youngest son. Yes, these two brothers are known for being mischievous troublemakers. They often steal bird eggs to eat, so people call them the Bird Egg Brothers. During lunch, the older brother sneaks a handful of rice into his pocket when their mother isn't looking. Then, the two of them swagger over to an empty space near a tree. The older brother pulls out the rice. Meanwhile, the younger brother imitates the crows on the tree with a few calls. Sure enough, the crows are lured down by the calls. At the same time, the older brother has climbed up to the crow's nest. He takes one for his younger brother and one for himself. The last one is left for the crow brothers. They crack open the eggshells and lift their heads. The eggs slide into their mouths. It's so delicious. Ever since they discovered this little secret, they have been coming here to cook and eat bird eggs often. For the brothers who were born in the slums, eating a bird egg is considered a luxury. Since their father was imprisoned, their mother had been supporting the family alone. Fortunately, the brothers were very sensible. They would wake up early every day and go to the railway tracks to pick up the pieces of coal that fell off the trains, and then exchange them for some money to help with the household expenses. The most delicious thing they had ever eaten was crow eggs from the trees. But their luck didn't last long. A group of workers came to the tree. They pulled the rope and the tree fell quietly. The brothers lay outside the iron gate, disappointment visible in their eyes. 2 days later, a developer came and took over the entire area. In less than a month, a fancy pizza shop was built. Children crowded at the door, gazing at this new and exciting food destination. The waiter arranged balloons and flowers at the entrance, and rolled out the red carpet all the way. Then, to the cheers of the crowd, the most handsome Indian celebrity slowly walked in. The children had never seen such a grand scene before. They jumped up excitedly to greet the star. Watching the celebrity eat the delicious pizza, their hearts were filled with even more longing. From then on, pizza replaced the bird eggs, becoming the new luxury for the brothers. That day, a pizza commercial was playing on TV. The younger brother stared at the screen, his mouth watering. He turned to his mother and said he wanted to eat pizza, but she replied that it was just a piece of flatbread, and it was expensive. The younger brother stood up angrily, and the older brother followed him out the door. But as soon as they stepped outside, they suddenly stopped in their tracks. Wasn't that the pizza delivery guy who was lost? The brothers saw an opportunity. They approached him and offered to help with directions, but they had one condition. They wanted to smell the pizza up close. The delivery guy agreed, and opened the trunk of his car. When the pizza was revealed, the brothers' eyes widened. The beautiful aroma. Oh no, the mouth-watering color. I'm getting hungry just thinking about it. And the brothers were no exception. They leaned in to take a whiff. The sensation was overwhelming. Seeing the brothers ecstatically enjoying the smell, it was like they hadn't eaten in 6 months. The delivery guy frowned and quickly drove away with the pizza. The brothers tightly held the promotional card, their desire for pizza growing stronger. When they got home, their grandmother found the card, so she decided to cook for her 2 grandsons and fulfill their wish for pizza herself. The younger brother was overjoyed when he heard the news, and quickly went to the street to buy onions and green peppers. Their grandmother compared the photo and added the ingredients precisely. In no time, a beautiful pizza was ready. The brothers eagerly leaned in to smell it, but something seemed off about the smell. The younger brother tore off a small piece, and it wasn't stretchy as it should be. Oh well, never mind, let's taste it anyway. But the next second, the brothers made up their minds to earn money on their own and buy a real pizza. After the brothers left, their grandmother looked down and realized, well, maybe it really wasn't that good.